All right, here we are. Monday, August 5th, 2024. Now, this is where you would use this high performance initial tack, high initial tack. You have to put a membrane, quote unquote, on your cushions before you put the cover on. Sorry, I don't have a shirt on, but this is the cover which is going to go on there. Before you put that on, you want to put a membrane on here. So you have to wrap this, and you're going to take just a little bit of this, and this is a very, very fine mist comes out of this. Here, let's turn a light on so you can see. Just one should do it. So you're going to put a little, just a little, oh, you got to shake this up real good too. It's very important. You don't shake this up, it'll clog the tip up. You got to clean the little boogers off of here too. You can just kind of grab that like that and knock that. There she goes. All right, that's it. You don't really need a whole lot of this. Again, you're just sticking this on there. You don't want it to come loose and like get all stuck in the corner. Put a little bit of little fine mist on there, and you go like this. And again, this is just gonna keep it from sliding back and sliding off when you're maneuvering this cover on here, and it helps it slide a little bit when you're trying to pull vinyl over the foam. It wants to stick and grab in the corners, so it doesn't work so good. So if you do it like this, you've got your you got to spray everything. You got to get all the edges on this because you want all of this stuck down like that. You can trim the excess off later, but you want to make sure all of this, see all this loose stuff here? That's what we're going to do. There we go. All right, so now that that's covered, and it's nice and slick with that plastic on there. So now that's going to go like that. That'll slide right in there, kinda. There you go, get the edges in there. You can get the corners hooked over there. It's about quarter to midnight on 11/44, August 5th, 2024. There, now. That's pretty close. We can leave that like that overnight and get this in the morning, as long as it's not wadded up in a big mess. Now we got to get some pressure on here. See how this is kind of all kinking. Once we pull that nice and tight, top and bottom, it'll pull it down into the foam, and it'll start to look good. It's almost there. You can kind of see we got our top stitch on here. See, we have our top stitch on there. And it's looking pretty smooth, but we got a little bit of kinky there because, again, we got to get that stretched out. Get a little tension on there, and then it'll be real nice. But a lot goes into making a cushion. You don't think. There's all these little cut up pieces of foam. You got to shape everything. And then you got to staple and stretch and pull everything in. This is going to look pretty good, though. We'll see.